watch the woman version of this.
What do you guys know about women's language? Women say something. A lot of time it means something different. So I'm gonna teach you guys.
It depends. It depends.
Women's language. Welcome to my class. I am Ginny. This is a Rizz 101 class. This is almost universal in women. Almost. Not everyone, but most of the women. Number one. Okay, this is an easy one. Okay, when women say, I'm fine. Do you think you mean she's actually fine, chat? Like you ask, hey babe, you look a little down. Are you okay?
The answer is no, she's not fine. It means B, no, she's not fine. If a woman says, I'm fine, she's not fine. And she wants you to talk to her. Yes, she wants you to talk to her, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Do you think she's fine or not fine? Fine, 100%. She's fine? They're fine? No. Okay, I see a lot of people say yes, but also a lot of people say no. It means not fine. A lot of times. So listen to the tone. If you ask like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Then it's not fine. But if you say like, yeah, I'm okay, I'm just tired or something like that, then she's probably fine. We like...
Yes, you kind of have to pay attention to the tone sometimes. Like if she's like, no, everything's fine, blah, 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 versus like, I'm fine. Versus like, I'm fine.
To say kind of like opposite. They just say it in a way that they want you to ask a few more times and then give you more attention. But then if you just like, okay, and then just go play game or something, then she's gonna be like, wow, he really doesn't care about me. Maybe we should break up. Some people would actually think like that. This is what she said. This is what she sounds like. If she said I'm fine, but she sounded like she's not fine, then you have to ask again because it means she needs more attention. She sounds like a psycho. A psycho! This is like literally almost
it's kind of like
women. I'm not even...
It's kind of like cat. I feel like women are kind of like cats. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know how cats sometimes, like sometimes cats, like they hiss at you and they act scary, but then you give them a little bit of attention. You like pet them on the head and then they like flop over and show your belly, their belly.
Joking. Give attention. Ask again. It's very, very important.
What a f***ing joke.
I'm giving you solutions. Or buy food. Give her food. No! You have to stop. Listen, students! Stop interrupting the lecture, people. Then, if she gets mad when you ask again, at that point, you can just kind of like leave her alone, I think. If she's been quiet for a long time.
Food usually helps because I do think sometimes it's because they're just hangry. Buy food is a solution to everything. Yeah, because like nobody is gonna be like, I hate you. You got me food, you know? And like sometimes if you're hangry, you're not yourself, okay? Especially if she's on her period.
And then not looking at you, just using her phone. And then you ask like, hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Ask her again. She's mad. So, take a note. Number 2. If she say, do you want to eat ice cream? What does this mean?
Oh my god. Always on Snickers. Yeah, that one Snickers commercial where eggs. No. Here, let's watch.
Give her food. She wants...
Do you say yes and give her ice cream, or do you say no? There's only one right answer. It means lie and say ice cream sounds good. Yes. If she wants ice cream, you gotta get her ice cream.
Wants ice cream. Yeah. It means she wants ice cream. But this is a tricky one. This is a tricky situation.
Here's the thing. Okay, I feel like, we were talking about the I'm fine from the previous one, right? I think half of it is like some weird reverse psychology, like just mental gymnastics about like not wanting to be a burden, if that makes sense. So like when you say to someone, I'm fine, and they like, they can just move on with their day, then you're not burdening them. But then if they like continue asking and showing that, they're okay with it, then you like talk to them. And then the thing with the ice cream is you only want to eat ice cream if other people want to eat ice cream, because you don't want to be the only one eating ice cream. It's like a weird thing.
Let's say your answer was like, no. Then she's not gonna want it. So if you say no, but I'll buy you some ice cream for you, then she's gonna be like, no.
Huh?
Even though she wants with you, she won't eat the ice cream if you don't eat it. But also at the same time, she doesn't want to get fat by herself. She wants to eat and get fat together. Even though, if you really, really want to make her happy, then you get ice cream and eat it together. Then she's gonna be happy. Number 3, do I look? What do you answer?
No, you guys are so silly. You guys are so silly. Don't say yes.
Yes, are you crazy? A lot of you guys say yes. If you say yes, you are ripped. But then this no should be literally 0 hesitation. You think 0.01 second also?
You can't hesitate for too long. If you hesitate for too long, then it's gonna be interpreted as you were processing all this and wondering which answer is the best answer to give, and it means you do actually think she's fat. So if you think for too long and you hesitate for too long, then that's also a rip, okay? It's a reaction game.
Okay, not fat. You have to add like sweet compliment. You should sound.
Yeah.
They want you to actually mean it. It's sweet compliment. Now another lesson.
I think the main thing is just like when a girl asks you, hey, do I look fat? It's because they're feeling insecure, right? And so when they're feeling insecure, the right path is to compliment her and make her feel less insecure.
I'll get ready in 5. What is this? 5 hour? 2 hours? It's the first ever woman.
Guess. I once responded with could be fat. I mean, that's unique. That's unique. If you want a mind game in return, ask, do I look fat? Okay, so if your girlfriend asks you, do I look fat? And you should respond with, do I look fat? I've had that backfire. Honestly, at this point, I just think you should, I think you should just not ask that question, but I don't know. 5 more hours? I don't see an option for 4 days. D, A, C, B, D. I'll say like C. Maybe 1 more hour.
But I think it's like another 30 minutes. Add about 30 minutes extra. 2 hours is too much. For me, I actually do get ready in 5. It doesn't take that long for me to get ready. And maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. Number 5. Okay, this is super confusing. Even for me, I think it's very confusing. Yes and no. Yes could mean yes and no and yes. This is like,
Okay, listen. Sometimes even I don't know, okay? Sometimes I have to ask people, do you actually mean yes, or do you
for me as a woman, it really means like how it sounds like, and then the context is very important. So for example, are you mad? No. She's mad. Can I go to this place with my friends? Yeah. It means she doesn't want you to. She's not really happy about it. It's okay to go. It should be okay. But if you actually do go, then she might be like, wow, you actually went. For me, if someone want to do something, go hang out with their friends, completely fine. I tell them to have a great time. That's one of the reasons why the boyfriend that I dated before that cheated on me so well without getting caught, because I was like, yeah, go have fun. Yeah, sure. 0.
Oh no! Wait, I'm so sorry. Okay, listen. Hopefully that is not the norm, because I think her mindset is really good, right? Like, trust your partner, let them have their own life, just chill out, let them have their independence, all of that. And then I guess it just really sucks when that gets taken advantage of.
Bye. Short no. It means like no. But if she say no, it means like yes and maybe. Hey, do you want something from Taco Bell? I'm gonna get something. No. Yes. She wants you to get something for her.
Moral of the story: always buy food. No matter what the answer is, always buy food.
Next one is kind of similar to the previous one, but I will make it clear for you guys. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Do you want anything? If she say yes, then that's easy. Grab something to eat. If she says no, loud and clear. Do you get something for her or
Yes.
no? Yes. If she says no, you always get her food. She just doesn't know what she wants to eat yet. If you bring your own snack and you have nothing for her, she's gonna be hungry. She's gonna want to eat your food. Always.
He's gonna steal your fries.
I think this is just a huge difference between men and women. When your girlfriend or a wife having some kind of problem and then talking to you about that, like, oh yeah, at work this happened, at school this happened, and then I'm frustrated, blah 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 blah. What do? Just listen, ignore her, and go play a game? Food fixes everything? Agree with
Answer. What do you think? What do you think the answer is? Wrong! A, C, and D. You gotta listen, you gotta sympathize and agree with them that whoever was being awful to them was awful. And then food! Always food.
I see a lot of interesting solutions here. Some people are saying food. Some people are saying agree and listen. These are good, actually. You agree and listen, and then you get her food. And that's what they actually do is they try to solve their problem. You know what? In this situation, you could have just done this. You could have done that. Hell no. Women talk about their problems and complain about it, not because they want a solution. They already know the solution. They just want to kind of like talk about it, get emotional support. They want to know that you're on their side or something like that. When I was in university, the boyfriend that I was dating was an engineer. It was like super logical. He was like, yeah, I think you did something wrong there, Ginny. Like, you could have done blah 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 blah. I'm like, bruh, you think I don't fucking know that? Like, I just want you to listen and be my side. But instead, what he did was he was like actually disagreeing with me. Instead of listening, he was trying to give solution, disagreeing. And then I got like a little mad.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I am also kind of in the same vein. Like, when something goes wrong, I immediately, like, when there's a problem, I get really stressed and worried about how to solve the problem, like how to handle it, how to deal with it. And it's like, I want to find a solution because I think that's, the best thing to do. But also sometimes when you're feeling really emotional and like just, sad and stuff, you don't want to be logical. Like it feels like when other people are being too logical, it feels like they're invalidating your feelings, and that doesn't feel good for the most part. So I think that is kind of the reason why.
Next one, number 8. Wasn't she really pretty, cute, or sexy? So you're walking together, la 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 la, and then some cute girl passed. You're like, wow, she was really pretty, right? What do you say? She was, yes. Bro, you say yes? What? Okay, some people said it.
Correct answer. Who? Or you can say not as pretty as you, or not as cute as you. Something like that.
Right. If you say yes, wrong answer. If you say no, 95% wrong. This is like 70% wrong. You're prettier. Also, not really perfect. 50%, I don't know. Good answer is who? Who? I mean, the girlfriend you're dating, like if you're dating like cool girlfriend like me, then if you say yeah, I'll be like, yeah, she was, wasn't she? But a lot of times, if you say yes, they're gonna be pissed. They're gonna be like, wow. Okay, it's kind of like this. If you say yes, 95% of women will get upset. If you say no, I feel like most of the women should be fine with this answer. Okay, or they could throw you another trap question, be like, no, it's okay. She was like objectively pretty. You can just be honest with me. If you actually say, yeah, I guess she was a little hot. Oh no.
Don't fall for the trap card. Do not fall for the trap card.
If you ask that question, like mega trap question, you still gotta stick to no. So I think in order to avoid all that situation, the best solution is who? Did someone pass? Like, what are you talking about? This is for boys who's
Who? What if I say not as sexy as I am? That's a good one too. That's also a good one.
Not in a relationship, but kind of want to have some girl that you like. You made a move on her. If she says, no, I really like you.
Okay, so there's like a friend zone, obviously. The notorious friend zone. But also I think like friendships are something where it's like hard to navigate because you're like, well, you know, we get along so well. What I don't want to ruin stuff. I think that's like a valid feeling, but also most of the time I think it's a friend zone.
You, I do, but I don't want to ruin our friendship. She's not actually worried about ruining the friendship. If she was actually into you, she would not say this. This means she doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, but she still wants you as a friend. Damn, we're mean. I think a lot of times when women try to reject someone, trying to be nice, not to hurt them, but in the end, you could actually end up hurting them more because they think they have chances. Or a lot of women just want a lot of attention. They know that you have crush on them and then they want to keep you like that. They don't completely like reject you. They kind of like mislead you a little bit, but in the end she just wants attention, so kind of like keeping you in that net. If it goes over 10 hour plus or days even, if she's misleading you but it takes fucking forever, not interested. So yeah, I don't want to ruin a friendship. Kick bye. If she takes forever to reply, it means she's just not interested. Kick bye. Okay, this is comment.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's really tough because it's like sometimes you just want to be friends. Sometimes you just want to be friends. It's hard. That's yeah.
Hey babe, what do you want to eat? Whatever. Anything is fine. Does this actually mean anything is fine? Definitely not. It means she...
Questions. Does anything is fine mean anything's fine? Or does it mean she's not sure yet? Isn't it too awkward after the rejection? No, because that's why it's so hard to handle, right? That's why it's hard to deal with, because it's like if you genuinely see someone as a good friend, like you're gonna want to reject them nicely, but then that gives them hope. And then you're like, fuck. It sucks. The word fine indicates it's not. Fine means no. She's gonna whine. Friendship is over the second someone asks to be more. Oh, that sucks though. I'm an expert at being rejected and staying friends after. Wait, that's good if you're able to be mature enough to like move beyond it. Okay, anything is fine means she's not sure yet. And then once she is sure and decides, you need to make sure to go and get what she wanted, okay?
She doesn't know what she wants to eat, so give like 5 or 6 different options that you have in mind, and then I'll pick one. And then if I like one of the options, then we're gonna do it. Give multiple options, and I'll choose from it. We can eat whatever, as long as I agree. So like for example, hey, do you want to eat sushi? Do you want to eat pizza? Nah, I don't really like pizza that much. Do you want to eat Korean barbecue? Yeah. Options like that, and then he'll choose.
Korean barbecue is usually a pretty good suggestion.
And as long as she agrees, then you eat that. All these lessons, guys, are coming from true women. I'm a true woman. Have a lot of women friends. I watched a lot of reels for this content. I researched a lot. And then, yes, not everyone is like this. But a lot of times what I told you guys about, it applies to most of the women. So hope it helps for your relationship, future relationship, whatever. That was Rizz 101 class. Thank you, students. You're dismissed.
That's funny. That was a funny one. For the most part, I think they're pretty good generalizations. Of course, you know, depending on your partner, they might have their own quirks, their own specifics, and you'll have to talk to them about that. Was that helpful? Was that helpful for y'all?